All right. Any other hopes, wishes, fears? How this came to be?
How this came to be? Well, originally it came from me bullying you for, I don't know, a year and a half, being like, having all these like, drunken conversations in bars and being like, this should be a show. This should be a show. We should talk about this, because you'll see Knives is very quippy. And I don't think people know how like quick-witted and clever and funny you are, because you're so you're a spirit Halloween, you know what I mean?
I am. I like to be a little spooky. I like to be a little mysterious. It took a lot of convincing to even get me on camera for this.
Yeah, I'm actually very, very excited that this is happening, because a part of me was like, I don't know if this is ever going to happen.
Yeah.
And I'm actually very proud of you for doing this.
Thank you. Thank you. And it's not just us. We also have our producer, Willa, who is involved.
Hi, Willa. Very
Willa.
An integral part to us being here, honestly, because
at another drunken night at a bar, she actually kind of gave the final blessing, I would say.
Yeah. Willa was the one.
The order, yeah.
No, it really was a command.
She herded these, herding cats, is that the expression?
Yes. Yeah,
What was the bar called?
The cutting room floor.
Yes. So the bar was called the Cutting Room Floor. We were at a very sort of like random charitable event that we didn't none of us knew what we were walking into, and it was kind of like a funny event. But we were just like drunk and talking, and I was telling Willa about, I think we were doing one of our little back and forth quips.
Yeah.
Our little things. And I was like, see, this is why we need to do a podcast.
Yeah.
And then I roped Willa in, telling her, this is a thing. And Willa, who's... well, Willa's always the champion of people.
Yes.
And when I, and I'm very like passionate, like, when I'm describing something I'm inspired by. And I was just like basically doing the elevator pitch to Willa. And Willa's like, you have to do this. Literally demanded it. So that's how it happened.
And here we are today. Should we get into the theme of today's show?
Hell yeah.
All right. Today we're discussing a song, artist, or album that made us want to start making